Now, while we might not know exactly what the NFL season is going to look like, we do know someone with a pretty great track record for picking the winners in each of the NFL games. And today, we want to discuss projected win totals, specifically for the AFC. We're just starting with the East. And for that, I want to bring in Larry Hartstein, the senior analyst for SportsLine. Larry, it's been a minute. How's it going?
Great to see you, Katie. Just itching to get football back.
Looking at the AFC East win totals, it's eye-opening to see the Patriots and Bills basically as co-favorites. This is a division New England has dominated. They've won 11 straight times. Of course, Tom Brady is now in Tampa, and the Bills added Stephon Diggs. So what do you make of this? What is your strongest overplay in this division?
Well, for my strongest overplay, I'm going to look at a different team, the Miami Dolphins. They've gone from 12-1 all the way down to 7-1. Everyone is jumping on their bandwagon, and I say jump on now because the win total is sitting at 6. It's juiced to -120. It may go up to 6.5. I say get on the over right now. This is a team, I mean, they drafted Tua. Fitzpatrick played very well down the stretch. They won 3 of their last 5, 5-4 over the last 9. But everyone wants to play for Brian Flores. I mean, look who came in: Kyle Van Noy and Byron Jones and Shaq Lawson, and now they got Matt Breida. So this is a much improved team. I say go over 6 wins.
And what is your strongest underplay for this division?
You know, I'm going to have to look at the Patriots. They're sitting there with a win total of 9, just like the Bills, and they got the toughest schedule in the league if you go by records from last year, a winning percentage of .537. Listen to this schedule: at the Chiefs, at the Texans, at the Seahawks, at the Rams, at the Chargers, host the Niners, host the Ravens. Those are 7 tough games right there, and the division has gotten better, as we said. They didn't draft a wideout. I don't know why. This draft was loaded with wideouts. And Jarrett Stidham, I think he's going to be good eventually. Strong arm. He's going to develop. But asking him to do it in his first year, I just feel 8-8, 8-8, 9-7 best, but 8-8, 7-9 more likely.
And Larry, finally, there's 2 teams we haven't discussed. How do you break down those other 2 teams?
Well, starting with the Jets, they won 7 games last year, which might surprise some people because they started off so bad. C.J. Mosley only played 2 games. Sam Darnold had mono. They had a very good draft. They got a massive tackle in the first round to protect Sam Darnold. They got a speedster from Baylor, Denzel Mims, who runs a 4.38 40 to help in terms of the wideout. So I think with their win total at 6.5, that's a lean to the over for me. And then when you look at Buffalo up at 9, you got to love the coaching staff, what they did with Stephon Diggs. They had a good draft. They added another explosive running back. But expectations, how are they going to deal with now being the top dog in the division? Everyone expects them to produce. That's the only question with Buffalo.
Larry, thank you so much for your analysis and your time today on all things AFC East. I appreciate it. You can check out even more of Larry's analysis over on SportsLine. I'm Katie Johnston for CBS Local Sports.